everybody, I'm Zari McQueen and you are now tuned in to Eyebrow 101. I'm going to show you how to fleek your eyebrows, but before that I got to give you a little background information so you know what to do and what not to do. So let's get started. So the first thing that I have to let you know about eyebrows that's so imperative, so important, like you just need to remember this, is to stay away from black. Black is not your friend when it comes to your eyebrows. Black might be your friend for your hair, your nails, your outfit, anything else, more power to you, but definitely not for your eyebrows. Black is so unnatural when it comes to eyebrows, and it's so harsh, it'll make you look older and manly, and we don't want that. So instead of using black, try to use dark brown if that's what you need. So if your hair is light, don't worry about this. But if you need something to match your hair, or you feel like, oh, my eyebrow hairs are black, like I need to use black, no, use dark brown. It's much more natural and much more appealing to the eye and much more softer on your face. Basic number 2 when it comes to eyebrows, so always remember, is to try to stay natural. By natural, I mean natural shape, natural color, natural arch, stuff like that. So don't try to box up your eyebrows with black pencil, because honey, So let's just get straight into the tutorial, because I could talk about eyebrows all day, but I want to show you ladies how I fleek my eyebrows. So let's get started. The products I'll be using are Dipbrow from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Ebony, their number 7 brush. This 3D face creator from Ruby Kisses, a light and darker shade, along with the e.l.f. concealer brush. So you're going to start off with your natural brow with no product on it, and then you're going to get a little bit of product on your brush because you do not need a lot. So I'm just going to start off by lining under my eyebrow so that it could be very defined and sharp. I tend to go out a little bit farther than where my natural brow starts, just so that it can have a nice elongated look, because who wants short brows anyway? So remember, like I said in the beginning, to go along your natural eyebrow shape. I don't have much of a tail on my eyebrow, so I'm just going to use my natural brows to show me where I should make my tail and where it should end. Then you're going to go on top of your brow and continue to line it as well. And then you're going to finish off your tail. But what I do so that I can get that nice gradient effect is to not start exactly in the beginning when I line the top, but to instead start off a little further back. So here I'm just going to continue filling it in using minimal product, because with this pomade you could definitely really use too much, and we don't want to do that. We want to stay very natural but still giving that clean and sharp, shapely look. Since I don't have much of a natural tail, you'll see me pay a lot of attention to drawing one and making sure that it's dark, and so you won't necessarily see exactly where my real eyebrow ends and me filling it in starts. To begin getting that famous gradient effect in your eyebrow, I use light single strokes to do the beginning, but then I use my spoolie to wipe and brush away the harsh edges that I might have created. So you can't even tell that I was doing those strokes, but you can definitely see a gradient. So remember, use your spoolie to brush through your eyebrows to make sure that everything's in place, but you can also use it to wipe away some product and to make it not as harsh. Alright, so now if you want to get that full effect in your eyebrow with the gradient effect, just use the leftover product on your brush and sweep through your eyebrows. Once you give it a couple of sweeps through, you can use your spoolie to brush through, get any excess product off so it's not as harsh, and you're done. Now on to highlighting. I'll be using the lighter shade of the two to go under my eyebrow. Using the concealer brush allows me to go exactly under so that it's sharp and very precise as I highlight. Highlighting helps conceal any mistakes that I might have made or any of the little hairs that might be growing out. Make sure to extend your highlight a little further in front of where your natural eyebrow starts so it'll really be cleaned up and defined. Now we're on to concealing the top. I'll be using the darker shade, which is very much closer to my skin tone, and doing this allows me to avoid that halo effect by using two light colors on the top and bottom. So make sure that you blend out all of your concealer so that you won't see any harsh lines of demarcation. Everything is smooth.